Another big yawn. Look at those teeth. Canines are the important ones for grabbing onto prey, for when they're fighting. Other specialized teeth back into the jaw area, your carnassial shears, which actually enables them to eat meat. This canine is more used for hunting than for feeding. Off he goes again. Continue the patrol. Oh, he's going to roar again as well. What a sound. But different to lions in maybe Etosha, that sounds similar to each other, and lions in East Africa. Sometimes so much that you can even pick it up with the human ear. You would also recognize neighbors. In other words, he would know if you heard a lion roaring back to him, even if we can't hear it, he would know whether it's his brother, obviously, his coalition partners, but also neighbors. He would know it's the neighbors from the south. Even to the extent where if you heard lions roaring from the south, and they were neighbors, but they're normally neighbors from the north, you would pick that up as well. So there's quite a lot of recognition in the roar. They could also recognize, as far as studies show, up to about 5 different individuals. So if there's just the update on this, Madora and Gala still heading slowly southwest along that road towards Shabam Road. Stick with them, I don't know if anyone's going to respond. It's been a long, hot day. I can guarantee you most of the day was spent sleeping by this guy. There's lots of yawns to get rid of, and there's some of that paw cleaning I mentioned earlier. He's off again. Might not have been able to see much of that, but you could certainly hear him, and he was. Morna, how's it? Yeah, it's Peter. Yeah, I mean, you guys, it's up to, I don't know how many movers wants to stand by there, 2 or 3. As soon as the guy gets onto the boundary, I'll pull out.
Yeah, okay, I'll grab you. Yeah, thanks.
Cool. vehicle, bro. Sorry, just a lot of radio conversation there. Quite a few vehicles very, very keen to see lions. They've been struggling. They're from our neighboring areas to the east and the south, so they guys that can't actually come into this area. Just lion hasn't moved at all. We're right on the boundary area as well, so we might actually lose him quite soon if he continues on the way he was heading. Oh, look at that. Yeah, always impressive seeing these guys yawn. Just on the edge of our power limit here. That's something that'll influence us again tomorrow to some work we had to do today. So we'll spend as much more time with him as we can, but like I said, he's also very likely to move out of our area as soon as he moves on from where he is now. Stunning time we've had with him this afternoon. We've had lots of time around the waterhole. Had him roaring quite a few times, scent marking. Really has been magic time with him. Was that Abel or Chris? Abel or Chris? Abel or Chris? Cool, thanks again, Chris. And another yawn. Yeah, it's one of those things you can never get enough of. Big male lion yawning or roaring. Just such impressive animals. Off he goes. Andries.
Good boy.
Ngala is on his way home for.
I'm on him. Yeah, and I'm still waiting for it.
He's just gotten mobile. I'm going to follow him a little bit and then I'll give it over to you.
Okay, thank you.
Jack, let's go have a last quick look. Only meters away from